Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You have no idea how I'm excited to share this recipe with you. So in this video we are going to make some Ghana BOFROT, and the ingredients we are going to need: you need some salt, yeast, nutmeg, and some flour. Then we will need some margarine too, baking powder, sugar as usual, some warm water, and a clean dish that we are going to mix the ingredients in it, as you can see. So we'll first have to mix the dry ingredients first before adding the wet ingredients. But what I usually do is that I dissolve the sugar in the warm water first. Then guys, let's get into the video. So first and foremost, with a clean and washed hands, I'll go ahead and pour the flour into the mixing dish and add the margarine to it and use my hands to mix it together. Welcome back to this segment. So now is the time for us to mix the dry ingredients. So I've added my nutmeg to the flour, some salt as usual. I'm using my eyes to measure, but you will need to measure them, so I'll leave the measurements in the description box. Then please make sure your hands are clean, because this BOFROT making process uses the hands a lot, so you use your hands to mix it. And now is the time for us to add our baking powder. The baking powder is a raising agent in this recipe, even though we are using some yeast in it, but still I'm using baking powder. So you add a small amount of baking powder, like half a teaspoon to it, and you mix too as well. And now I'm going to add the yeast to it. So after adding the yeast, I'll go ahead and mix as well. So now I'm going to dissolve the sugar in the warm water, mix it together with a spoon, and add the solution to the already mixed flour and ingredients. One thing is that whilst adding the mixture to it, please add in bits, so that at the end of the day you get a thorough mixture for your puff puff or your BOFROT. So as you can see, you are going to keep mixing until you have a finalized mixture. Yes, that is what you're going to do. So you keep adding the water in bits and you keep mixing. And now we have a good texture, no more adding of water. We are going to just keep mixing and we are fine. And now this is the texture we need. I needed some cling film, but I just checked and saw that mine is finished. So I have to improvise by using a clean napkin or clean cloth to cover it and keep it in a cool place for it to raise, and then we'll go ahead and fry. One thing I observed is that because I used warm water to mix it, it didn't really take too long to raise, and after 20 to 30 minutes I realized it was ready to fry. So I have my oil preheated on fire, so I'm going to scoop them in balls and drop them in the oil, as you can see in the video. Guys, this is going to be so delicious. I want you all to try this recipe. So I'm going to drop them in balls until there is no space left in the oil or in the saucepan. Then we allow it to take its time to fry so that it can be so crunchy, and when it's golden brown, I'll take them out of the oil. So my mom came around and she helped me by creating some left spaces in the oil for me to add some balls in the oil, and she's so supportive. I love you, mommy. So now we are going to keep turning them by flipping it over for the down part to come on top and the top part to go down there, so that at the end of the day all will be evenly cooked and fried. And oh guys, I love me some Bofrots. These are going to be so beautiful and crunchy, trust me. Honestly, tell me, don't these look so beautiful? Now our Bofrot or our puff puff is ready, so we're going to take them out of fire. Guys, the flavors packed in here, you can't imagine. So I'll take them out of fire and repeat for the next batch as I already did, and we'll then And now, my people, the next batch is ready. So I'm taking them out of fire, and wow, these look so beautiful, crunchy, rich, soft in the inside. And guys, if you get this with some millet porridge, some Hausa cocoa, you don't know, you have no idea the taste that you're going to get. And now guys, these ones are ready and looking so beautiful here. So guys, I'm going to take one and break it so we see how good, crunchy and rich it looks from the inside. I'm super excited to share this recipe with you, and if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. Please stay safe and don't forget to share to a friend or a sister. See you on another video. Love you all. Stay safe. Bye bye.